Hey guys, this is Alex from Starco Gaming. Today in this video we are actually going to take a closer look at Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy update. But before we actually look at our build and then move to the gameplay eventually, we're going to just take a quick look at my cards, guys, so you know what I'm working with. That'll give you a good idea why I'm doing that kind of damage and I'm having that kind of defense. So let's start with the first card. First card we have Marvel Zombies, pretty decent card with cooldown duration and all attack. Then Punisher cards, we got ignore defense, attack speed, all attack on it. And next we got Lucky card with all attack, cooldown duration, dodge and energy attack. We got Civil War number 4 with all attack, cooldown duration and ignore defense. And we got a group number 5 card with critical damage, ignore defense, energy attack, cooldown duration, and physical attack. Pretty decent card right there. And if we look at the global all card effect, guys, the notable stats, we have 10% attack speed, 30.5% all attack, 25% ignore defense, and 29.8% cooldown duration. Guys, the actually baseline I recommend you getting is first you want to have 28% cooldown duration. That will help you a lot. Then you want to go with 20% ignore defense, 30% all attack, and 10% attack speed. Then once you reach those stats, you want to try to increase your ignore defense, your all attack, physical attack, your energy attack as much as you can without touching those baselines. So you never want to go under your 10% attack speed, 30% all attack, 20% ignore defense, and 28% cooldown duration. Also, guys, when you're building a new card to replace another card or you want to upgrade cards, it's always better to build the card in your inventory so you don't get screwed by trying to change the option on a card you already have equipped and just get fucked up, man. Because sometimes you can have very bad rolls that will cost you a lot of points in in those important baseline. So guys, next we're going to take a quick look at the new characters released in the last update, Mantis. What can we say about Mantis? Mantis is awesome. Amazing survivability, above average offensive in my opinion, even with the build in progress I am building right now. She has decent damage with, you know, optimal obelisk and optimal Hazel set. She will wreck it. Probably be able to solo Thanos Infinity without strikers, in my opinion. Well built. So guys, like I said, she is a work in progress. So no Yuru, no optimal obelisk yet, no awaken Easel set. So let's take a quick look at what we have right now. And guys, you can see so far I'm in the rank 186. So not many people have tested Mantis yet. So guys, let's start with the first gear. First gear, you want to go either all attack or energy attack, I think. Yeah, energy attack, just making sure. The two first slots, you can always go energy attack by level, at least 50%, if you're actually in the min-max business. Second gear, you want to go all defense all the way. I keep it simple. Third gear, you want to go HP all the way, or you could also go dodge, but she doesn't have guaranteed dodge, so I don't really recommend it. Pretty much recommend an HP thing. In the two first slot to min-max, you can go with HP by level, at least 190%. The fourth gear, basically you want to go first, you want to cap your skill cooldown, then cap your ignore defense, then cap your attack speed. Me, I just went lazy, but all skill cooldown, a little bit over the cap, but hey, I don't really care. I haven't started to work on the character yet. You can see my gold is kind of stopping me. I'm trying to, you know, upgrade all the 3 new characters at the same time with tier 2ing the Guardians of the Galaxy characters that I already had prior to the update that got a new uniform. So a lot of work in progress here. If you actually look at the Olden Blessing system, guys. In each gear, I recommend you to put 2 energy tag by gear. That is for sure. After that, you want to max your skill cooldown again, max your ignore defense, max your attack speed. So like me, I'll probably go with 2 energy attack, 2 attack speed, and 1 probably much critical damage or critical rate. Because she does need, she has a tier 2 passive that increases your crits, so the critical damage and critical rate is a good option. Depending the easel set I have, I want to get to at least with the current. Well, let's go into skill before. Like here, guys, you have critical damage 20%, so I will like to build up about 40% critical rate. Then after that, invest in critical damage. To buffer up a little bit. Right now I'm not there yet, still a lot of work to do, but we are getting there. Well, while we're on the skill page, guys, let's take a quick look at our skills. Tier 2 passive, like we just saw, we get critical damage by 20% and ignore defense by 15%. So guys, this is amazing, because that means this character do not need an ignore defense obelisk, because she gets already enough ignore defense from a tier 2 passive. Then if we look at the tier 1 passive here, we got self-healing, activation rate, 1 HP build 90%, applied to self, recover 5% of match XP as over 3 seconds on what I can see in the gameplay, and the cooldown duration is 7 seconds, so you do get a lot of healing back. If you have max recovery rate, you could get 12.5% max HP over 3 seconds, which is quite a lot. So that is one of the best passive, tier 1 passive in the game. If we look at our leadership is useless in my opinion. Inspiration applied to all allies, decrease debuff duration by 24%. Not a fan of it. For the skill rotation, guys, most important skill is to actually use this skill to add some dodge to yourself. You can use this skill every 20 seconds to maximize this use. This skill is not going to do any damage, but by increasing your dodge rate, and also actually help you to add a little bit of survivability to you. Then the second most important skill to use on cooldown is a psychomancy. It will apply fear to the enemies, which is good, but it's also apply to, well, it will apply to all allies, but it only lasts 1 second, so it's not even worth switching with it. Increase critical rate by 20% and do some damage. So that that skill will ult more. The more you have critical rate, critical damage on your stat sheet, the more this skill will hit, because of the critical rate 20% here. So this is amazing skills. For the rest, you have the fourth skill that is actually a spinning laser, really good AoE. I will actually put it next in the skill rotation because it is an awesome skill. As iframe, I forgot to mention, fifth skills has the iframe part on it too, so it is really good. I wasn't sure about the iframe when I was playing it, but when I fought Thanos, my fifth skill actually canceled one of his meteor shower, so that confirmed to me that it has iframes. Fourth skill, well, all the skills but the third skill do have iframe, guys, so she has a lot of iframe, a lot of healing. Play properly, she is unkillable, to be honest. Then you have the second skills, good iframe, guys, pretty decent damage, more single target damage though, and the same thing as skill number 1. So basically skill number 2, skill number 1 are fillers, while the 3 main skills are in that order: skill number 3, 5 and 4. So that is pretty much it for the skills. And next, guys, we're going to move to the easel set. We got lucky. The first roll we actually got on her was Power of the Angry Rogue, which is an amazing easel set. If you need attack speed, Overdrive might be a little bit better for her, due to the fact that you get critical damage and critical rate on it. But I do love the attack speed. I'm always liking attack speed, so I prefer to have attack speed like Power of the Angry Rogue honor. If you fully awaken the Easel set, the activation rate will actually going to be increased by 20% of 40% of full attack for 20 seconds, which is pretty great. So that's for the Easel set. The Obelisk, guys. Obelisk, keep in mind that it's a work in progress, so the Obelisk is not optimal yet. What I have right now, which is a big reason why my damage output is not where it should be right now, it's because I'm running with immune to guard break, ignore dodge, and a shield HP pros, which is 3 stats that, well, the ignore to guard break is really good, but the ignore dodge and the pros shield is it's not optimal for Mantis. So I actually recommend going with either guard break or critical damage Obelisk with increased damage pros, and if you can get a critical rate as their stat, you know, everything can be optimal here. But you know, either immune guard break with increased damage plus or critical damage with increased damage plus will be optimal in my opinion. Will make her a lot stronger. So that's pretty much it for the Obelisk, guys. If we take a quick look at the global stat, here we're running with 13k energy attack. I'm having herself as leader, so there's no extra energy attack from the leadership. We're running 125% attack speed, so I do not need that much attack speed to get cap, which is great. We're running at 18% critical rate. That's where I do need a lot of work, because I need to bring that number to 40%. So Obelisk will actually help me do that. If I can reroll critical rate as the second stat, that will be amazing to help me there. Then we have critical damage here. Critical damage, that's 149%. It's decent. The actual cap for somebody that get a 14% from Alliance bonus is actually 186%. So we're kind of close to the cap. With Euro, it will be really easy to get the cap. Then we have ignore defense. Let's say it's cap. It's 49.90%, which is pretty good. Then we have the reduced cooldown duration, which is at 38.12%. So basically, if I will to optimize my gear right now, I'll probably lose the 2.12% that I have extra here to critical rate, to try to get that critical rate a little bit higher, because I feel comfortable 125% attack speed. With Euro, you know, 1 euro of attack speed in each gear will actually give me the 130%. Then I could put 2 energy attack per euro per Odin Blessing gear, and then probably 2 critical rate until I get to 40%, then 2 critical damage. That's how I will actually build her. So guys, now that is said, can I say anything else about Mantis? Basically, I am really impressed by how good she is. Yeah, she is not, I think that Agent Venom is still the best character from this update, but she is much better than Whiplash. Whiplash is, in my opinion, a glass cannon, so huge damage output but really low defense. She has everything. If played properly, she is unkillable, and she has above average offense. So if you were to ask me, should I get a Mantis? Well, if you need a good blast character that can help you in World Boss, that can help you in Shadowland, go for it. She is really, really good. And that's pretty much what I have to say about her, guys. If you have other questions, there's a comment section below the video. Ask your question, I will answer you guys. On that, guys, we are going to move to the gameplay now. We have a few game mode that we actually test her in, so I hope you can enjoy that, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys, and to like the video. We always love to see all the support we get from you guys, our fans. So guys, thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of the gameplay, guys.